Alright, boys and girls, welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. There's combat music playing. Or, like, scary music playing. I don't know why. This should be safe. Like I said, the end of last episode, we're gonna make our way back to Goodsprings-ish and make our way towards Prim, which is over yonder. So I fast-traveled to the Goodsprings source in between episodes, which was the most logical thing I could have done. What's in this toolbox? Some stuff I can take and sell, so... If you guys know the game, you know what's about to happen whenever I go to talk to that guy right there. If you guys have never played this game before, you're about to see the biggest swindle of 2010. So as of right now, let's just check the campfire. Nothing down here. He's gonna run up to us, I think, and talk to us. No, he's not. We can talk to him, though, in a second. Anything in here I can take? Take a harmonica? Why not? You okay, man? Is it the gun? Okay, did you like that? You're putting your hands over your heart? Like, did you love that I put the gun away? Is this part of the mod? Are all these animations you're doing right now part of the mod I installed? What, Barton, talk to me, man. What's wrong?
Hello? Can you help me?
What's wrong, Barton?
My girl is trapped by geckos on the ridge.
Oh, no.
I can't get to her. Please, she's going to die.
Where is she? Twitter at 2 a.m. Where is she?
Go up the path, past the broken radio tower, and go to the right. They're at the top of the trail.
It's weird how you know that, considering you're down here and you said you can't get to them.
You will? Thank you.
So, broken radio, go up to the right. Got it. We're still in gecko territory, I hope, unless the mod added in something that I don't know about. So, gun out, ready to fight. I am top 22% of Counter-Strike players in my bedroom. And I'm on a pistol round, so this should be everything we need. I'm just gonna dry peek all the gunfights, and that'll be that. Hopefully somewhere on the way to Prim we can also, like, find armor. Because right now I'm just rocking the vault suit that Doc Mitchell gave us, and believe it or not, it doesn't do much in the realm of damage resistance for us, so... At some point, finding armor would actually be pretty dope. You didn't die with 3 headshots, my bad, bro. Oh. One of them is going the wrong way. Matter of fact, most of them are going the wrong way. Where are y'all going? Yeah, I get it, man. My pistol's in bad condition. Alright, then the other guy is just over there. Think I can get him? Sniper. We're the best. The absolute best. So let's take all that. Take all that. That guy is way too far away for me to loot. So up we go. And as we suspect, when we get up here, these people that have been up here, there's no one up here. All the dead bodies that are up here have been here for quite a while. Avoid the bear traps because I can't really disarm them, but there's a wild wasteland thing right there. Also, Barton, buddy, there's like nothing in any of these boxes. I don't know the reference for this, but The joke here is that he had an ace up his sleeve, but he already had 4 aces, which means this guy was cheating. I don't remember the reference for this. I don't know if Barton actually shows up here, or if he doesn't just, like, come to get us until we work our way back down. I just walk into a bear trap? Alright. Yep, here he comes.
Sorry I tricked you, but thanks for clearing out the geckos. Now I can get to that stash up there. Over here!
Oh, you have a plasma pistol. That's cheating. I need to heal immediately. I was not expecting Barton to have a plasma pistol.
Had enough?
Alright, and he's dead. Thank goodness, because I probably would have lost the gunfight had it gone on any longer. Homie, I'm not gonna lie, you had more stuff on you that was better loot than, like, the stash you just sent me to. So, give me all that, you're gonna stay here naked, and I'm gonna go on living my life. GG's, no re, thank you. Yeah. Relatively eventful first 10 minutes of this episode. For the time being, we are going to completely skirt around the Powder Ganger territory. I just don't want to fight them. We'll come back to them and deal with them next episode, because I have plans for next episode specifically. Right now, we're just going to run. We're going to get to, not Gecko territory. Also not radioactive territory. Oh, but here's the random event that is triggered at this point every time. There's a gecko and a rad scorpion, so I guess one of them has a machine gun. We get to see which one of them wins the fight. And by which one of them wins the fight, I mean the young gecko hunter absolutely wrecked the rad scorpion, and I don't want to mess with him. Who's fighting? It's you guys. I think the Powder Gangers are just fighting Gecko. Geckos? Victor? What are you doing, Victor? Victor? Victor. Victor, relax. Relax, buddy. I don't know why you're beelining towards me, but... Bro, who is shooting? Are you coming to talk to me, or are you just scrolling through town?
You need to be careful. It's dangerous out here.
Okay, Victor, I've never had you run up to me and talk to me. I was really banking on not talking to you until I had to at the Lucky 38, but I guess you heard my plan from episode 1 and decided to, royally destroy it, so what's going on? I'll try to remember that, brother.
See that you do.
Are you following me? Are you threatening me? No. I don't see how that could be taken as a threat, considering he was trying to tell us not to get killed, but...
I saved your life, so I kind of feel responsible for you is all.
Damn, there's not really a nice way to talk to Victor about this.
I like you, friend. Have I mentioned that?
No, because we've never talked. Alright, later, Victor. Go
around,
wait for me in
Buckaroo.
Novak. Oh, you're gonna turn around and actually go back to Goodsprings. I guess we haven't reached the trigger point where he would go to Novak, so... Where he checks out, whatever. I think that's part of the restored content, because I don't think I've ever had that happen to me on the Xbox 360 version, which is the only version I'm really familiar with, but... Buffalo Gourd, where is... BNC, he's over there. Alright, come talk to me, man. Prim is off limits.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Prim is off limits.
I'm going to Prim.
Some convicts from the prison up the road have taken over the town. Everyone inside is either dead or in hiding. What's more, there are 2 tribes of raiders causing trouble in this area as well. You'd be safer heading back up to Goodsprings.
No, I have to go this way to progress the plot. Shouldn't you be protecting the town or something?
We'd love to, but they don't fall under NCR jurisdiction. Even if they did, we're in no shape to protect them. We don't have the equipment to take out the convicts. And even if we did, we need some extra hands for backup. You should talk to Lieutenant Hayes. He's in a tent down the road. Just stay on the west side of the overpass if you don't want to get shot.
That's a crazy sentence to hear, because these guys are literally trained soldiers with, like, rifles and body armor. Pretty good body armor, by the way. And they're afraid to go take on a town of powder gangers, at least to save some of the locals, man. Like, I don't know, if you're as afraid as you guys say you are, like, what is the point of even being here? Because the dude over there, there's a dude right there, and then there's a few guys over here. Like, there's only 5 or 6 of you. Like, this outpost isn't that strong. So, like, what is there?
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Yeah, whatever, dude. Like, between everything, realistically speaking, like, there's not a lot stopping the powder gangers from coming and getting you.
I'm Lieutenant Hayes of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. What's your business?
What are you doing out here?
We were sent out here to hold back the tide of convicts from the correctional facility. As you can probably tell, we aren't doing the kind of job we could be doing.
What is the problem with your mission?
The mission isn't a problem. The problem is with supplies. The convicts are better armed and organized than our intel initially suggested. I'm trying to get some reinforcements here, maybe some guns with some firepower, but shit. Things are just going slow. Most people just call it NCRCF. That's NCR Correctional Facility. A little bit ago, the convicts there staged a coup. Killed the guards that weren't able to escape. And I've been ransacking the area since then. Not much. They've taken to calling themselves powder gangers. Mostly because they've taken to using the explosives meant to clear boulders as weapons. They got organized faster than I would have thought. Most of them, at least. Thankfully, the small group in town here seem to have split off from the main force, so they aren't getting anything in the way of support.
Alright, he doesn't really tell us anything.
Sir.
He also just called me sir. It could just be a thing of respect, or it could be foreshadowing that, I'm gonna be his boss. What's going on, man?
I'm Sergeant McGee of the New Cal...
Okay, right. McGee doesn't have anything to tell us. So, we are going to make our way across the gap here, go talk to the people in the town, take some free frag mines along the way. There's a guy down there. That is a very odd place to put a soldier, but whatever, I'm not the soldier. There's a powder ganger right there. Let me put on that at the very least, because it has more DR than my vault suit, because that has absolutely no DR. And then for the time being, let's go around just waving our 357 Magnum, because it has the most damage out of any of the weapons we have at the moment, so... Alright, in a perfect world, you wouldn't have taken that many shots to kill, but... we live in a society. My gun didn't reload. Why? What the hell? Okay, at least he died. So, real quick, I need to heal. While we're healing, let me loot this dude. Take everything, get back behind cover real quick. And then we are going to put on the armor we just took from that dude. Actually, no, we're not, because that dude's armor doesn't do anything. We'll just repair the armor we have. Who is shooting me? Oh, you. Okay. That's kind of not fun. Let's just get inside real quick and figure out life from the inside. Deputy Beagle's house, but we don't like Deputy Beagle, so whatever he has in here I will happily take, if he even has anything. Nothing insane, but I'll take it. Chessboard. And then, really, nothing else.
I'll find you.
I do not know where you came from, bro. Alright, we are currently tiptoeing around the weight threshold for my character. Those bodies just spawned in and exploded. Lovely to see. Let me take a look at those. Those have to be better than what I have. It is, but barely. Alright. We've looted everything in here that kinda matters at the very least. I can't get it. There we go. Cowboy repeater. And it is in terrible condition. Alright. Unfortunately, I can't use the cowboy repeater because there's just not enough condition on it, so we gotta fight for our lives against this dude and his homeboy who just sprinted at us. That's you and hope for the best. Okay, one shot, one kill. Fantastic. And then you're full health. Surprisingly, the dude that was weak is the one that sprinted at me. Same thing with you. Let me vats you real quick, bro. She doesn't know you, little bro. She's not gonna text you back. Especially after you're dead. Which you are now. Okay. Let me loot this guy, repair some stuff, then we'll actually head into the casino and talk to everybody. Which is like the only game plan I actually had. Alright, so we're gonna open these doors. The people inside the casino are gonna yell at us, and then we're gonna be friends, but after that, there was a red dot. I don't know where that was from.
I don't know what it was brought you to Prim, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell.
I'm here to save you guys.
Johnson Nash is my name. Husband to Ruby Nash. Lived in Prim going on 8 years now, thick and thin. I'm a trader primarily, for what it's worth with things like they are. I also run the local Mojave Express outpost.
I am a courier with the Mojave Express.
Well, I don't got any work right now, sorry to say.
I lost a package I was supposed to deliver.
I'll tell you whatever I can. You have a delivery order you can show me?
What can you tell me about this job?
Oh, so you're talking about one of them packages. That job had strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the caps.
The men stole my package, a man in a checkered suit and some thugs. Did they pass this way?
Well, now that you mentioned it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Con misfits. They was talking about a chip. Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle. Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on them, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. He may have heard where they were going. That cowboy robot had us hire 6 couriers. Each was carrying something a little different. Pair of dice, chess piece, that kind of stuff. Last word I have from the office, it looked like payment had been received for the other 5 jobs. Guess it was just your chip that didn't make it. First deadbeat we hired to do the job canceled. Hope a storm from the divide skins him alive. Well, that's where you came in.
He cancel, you say?
Yeah, I got this look when he saw you next down on the courier list. His expression turned right around, asked me if your name was for real. I said, sure as like a rain, you were still kicking. Then he turned down the job, just like that. I asked if he was sure it was good money. No, let Courier 6 carry the package, that's what he said. Like the Mojave'd sort you out or something. Then he just up and walked out.
You know who he was, where he went?
No idea. Sounds like you two had a history for him to act like that. And turn down the money, too. Hope he didn't see any trouble in that package of yours. Maybe he thought your name was bad luck. Enough for me to say.
Cowboy Robot, this text line is referring to Prim Slim in the middle of a casino, not him. He's referring to probably Victor, because Victor is the source of all my problems. And the source of all my victories, because I'm not dead because of him, but whatever. What else can I ask you? What can I do to help Prim?
Right now, Beagle is the closest Prim's got to any organized law. But he's still stuck up in Bison Steve. First thing I'd say is get his sorry butt out of there.
You operate as... Yes, you do. Alright. So here's the game plan. I'm going to talk to him, I'm going to sell some stuff, then we're going to go rescue Deputy Beagle.
Well, yes and no. My shop's got plenty of stock. Problem is, I ain't going into my shop.
Alright, unfortunately, I cannot use him as a shop right now because the town is under lockdown, so... That did not sound like English, but it might have just been because I was turning. So, let's heal up. I have a Stealth Boy in my inventory, so that should make getting Deputy Beagle out pretty foolproof, I think, for the most part. So let us walk over to the Bison Steve, head in, go in, guns blazing. Which actually might be the better way to go about this, because I don't think I have a sneak good enough to get through. I would love to use my Cowboy Repeater, I just don't have the ammo for it. I have a 10mm pistol. I have a plasma pistol with a decent amount of ammo. Let's rock with the plasma pistol for the time being. One shot, one kill. So far, good investment. Get behind the desk over here and do this. This is my first hack. Alright, and just like that, we're into that terminal. Which all that does is unlock this door. And then the door opens on me. Trying to take only stuff that's actually useful to me at the moment, because I don't have a lot of inventory space. There's the maintenance key. And then we can't get into the safe yet. We will probably...
Who's there?
What do you mean, who's there? You came to find me, bro. All you had to do was open the door. Bottle caps. Pre-war money has a good weight to value ratio, so we take that. There should be a star bottle cap in here somewhere, no? Unless I made that up and it's all copium. I do not know, but if we enter sneak mode now, there's the star bottle cap. We should be able to... He's gonna see me. Never mind. No, he's not. We're not going to go that way. We're just going to use the maintenance key to get through here. And we're going to sneak out with Homeboy. Yeah, criticals are hitting very hard right now.
I've got you now.
Unfortunately, for some reason, these guys just happen to have the kitchen door open. Okay, I can't hit this guy. Also, you're way too close, bro.
Come on.
Okay, at least he died. And at least Homeboy dropped his big-ass thing. Okay. Everything that was not supposed to happen happened, unfortunately, but whatever. On the bright side, Deputy Beagle, you're free for the most part, because there shouldn't be anybody between here and the front door.
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me. I'd cross my fingers, but my hands are numb.
You must be Deputy Beagle.
Why, yes I am. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm in a bit of a predicament here. I'd be most appreciative if you'd set me free.
Unfortunately, Deputy Beagle is the only authority figure in this town right now, and he's kind of a coward. He's kind of a pussy. So, unfortunately, he's gonna try to sneak and weasel his way out of this, but I mean, it wouldn't really matter because there's nobody between here and the front door anymore, and honestly, I don't know if my speech is going to be high enough to stop him from being a snake, but I hear you have information on some cons that came through with a guy in a checkered suit.
Indeed I do, good sir. And I would be thrilled to share that information with you as soon as I am released from captivity.
Stay put for now. I might be able to boost my speech enough to, keep you on my side for a bit longer. Nope, unfortunately, even with everything in my inventory, I do not have anything that can help me boost my speech enough to get to that. I thought I had a magazine, I don't. Alright, so...
It would be so...
I mean... Yeah, go ahead.
Oh.
I can, however, do this speech check, so that's one we'll do. Again, not that it matters, because there's nobody between here and the front door. He's in really no danger whatsoever. I just wanted the XP. Anyway, now that the weight situation is under control, let's escort Deputy Beagle out the front door. And then that'll be good enough for this episode, I think, because it's going to be a good mid-checkpoint for the rest of the quest associated with Prim. And he is right there behind me. Now we're outside. There shouldn't be anybody out here that's in trouble. Do I talk to you now? Was my quest just to get you outside, or...?
Well, that was quite an adventure. We taught those convicts a thing or two, didn't we?
You were tied up,
Breaking
bro.
myself out of a hostage situation. Not to diminish your role in it, of course, but it was quite thrilling. Problem is, there's still...
Alright, can you tell me about the man in the checkered suit?
Ah, yes. My memory is much clearer now that I'm free from my bondage. I was performing recon, gathering information on some of the powder gangers, when some great cons arrived with your friend in the suit. They were talking about some delivery they took from a courier. I assume that was you? They said they'd be heading through Nipton to Novak to meet a contact there.
And with that, we get the map marker, we get the objective to head to Novak through Nipton to ask around about the attackers, and that is going to be a convenient checkpoint in our quest log for the story of Prim, which we will continue next episode, because we're going to bring law back to this town, because this guy, despite him having the bravery, air quotes, to go into the Bison Steve to do whatever he was doing in the Bison Steve, he kind of sucks as a lawman, and he's not very courageous, and honestly, him being in charge of this town just can't end positively. So next episode, boys and girls, we are going to find law for the town of Prim. So with that said, if you enjoyed the video, like and sub down below. I hope you guys have a great day. Pizza.